Hello everyone, Aden F6B Adventures here. I ride a 2022 Honda Goldwing and I record all of my trips and throw them up on YouTube. If you're into motorcycles, hockey, or any sort of adventure, you're at the right place. Hopefully you guys ride safe and maybe I'll see you guys down the road. See ya. Alright, well let me stop dancing and get on this bike. You guys wanted a video, let's start it. Enjoy the video, guys. Hey guys, so we're done with Vegas. It's currently Wednesday, I think. We had a little bit extra fun. Stayed for Malpe. We came back from Malpe. We stayed for Steve Aoki. And it's time to hit the road. It's currently like 3 o'clock. I just checked out of the hotel and it's time to go. We're gonna head towards California and start making our descent really fast because it's 113 right now and it's hot, and I didn't even do any strenuous activity, but I'm out of breath right now. So we're doing it. Bike's ready to go. So let's go. I'll see you guys in California somewhere. I was already there, but now I'm going back. If you're waiting for the vlogs, I got a little ahead of myself and just started having a little too much fun. So it might be a second, but they're coming, I promise. Vegas was fun, but it's time to go home now. I did everything I wanted to do and more, probably. Maybe a little more than I wanted to do, but I had a lot of fun. Would I do it again? Maybe. I don't know. But we stayed at Circus, and there was a circus, all right. And it's time to go home. Or actually, we're gonna go make our way back towards Alaska. Whoop whoop. I don't know if I would personally bring kids to Vegas, but that's just me. We're gonna go down the strip real quick, show you guys the strip since you've all been here before, obviously. Can't hurt to see the strip one more time, even if you've been here. Still feels like a blow dryer in my face, but that's okay. With that DCT transmission and all those maintenance things done by DFW Honda, this puppy's purring like a man. She should just stay here and work. She's purring so good, you know what I mean? Look at that place, Circus. That's where we stayed. They took care of us for the most part. No turn on red, doesn't say anything about that, so let's go. Look at this place. It's like Disneyland, but for adults. You can do anything you want here. Here we go. Maybe, maybe not. Probably not. There we go. Let's do it. Look at this sphere over there. You can kind of see it in the daytime. It looks weird in the daytime. It's like all dark. Wonder if my McChicken's still up there. Hell no, it's not. That guy had to have eaten it already. But there's Resort World. Encore, that's where we went one night for Malpe. On again, I just wanna party, turn it on again. That's Malpe. Tacos El Gordo. Man, I love me some tacos. While we're here, I want to give a big shout out to Erica, my friend Erica. She kind of essentially hosted me here. I didn't stay at her house, but she hosted me. Hey, let's go here. Okay, cool. Kind of showing me around, having a good time. The funny thing was that all started as just an Uber ride when I was over here, when I worked in Milwaukee, between Milwaukee and Dallas. I was like, hey, if I ever come back, you want to go hang out and do stuff? Oh yeah, of course. And I think this is like fifth time, maybe. This is the 5th time that we've done stuff. Go to the casinos, go to shows. You know, this is great. So we need to come out here again for a Vegas Golden Knights game. It's so hot. Look at this right here while we're here. It's a driverless car. Nobody's in that car. Let's see. Oh, there is somebody driving, but they're not actually driving. The story with those is you can get it with a driver or without a driver, and it just comes and picks you up. It's pretty cool. Kind of a funny, kind of a weird story, but last night I saw a guy when I was walking back to my hotel. He was in that water fountain collecting all the money. And it wasn't a worker, it was a homeless guy. Like, homies, he's got to make money, so, or he's got to survive, so you do what you got to do, I guess, you know? Ah, no fountain. Right now, at least. Kind of a funny thing if you didn't know. Apparently, this water is not actually the water from the Hoover Dam area. It's actually from the some sort of spring they got going on right there. We're gonna hit the road and go west because we need to start moving. We had some fun in California just a little bit in the tip, so we kind of skipped out on the good stuff in a good way. Like we already did it. So now we get to go somewhere else and have some more fun. So I'll meet you guys when we get there.
On my way to Los Angeles, I had to make this cool stop. This is pretty cool, and I blame it all on my buddy.
Dave, if you're watching this, it's all because of you, man. You just said, screw it, take your bike out there. And Max, too. Bounce, 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 bounce. All right, let's go.
Another cool thing that I saw on my way to California was this solar panel, solar array thing. Sometimes it's a normal solar panel, but a whole bunch of them that absorbs the photovoltaic, Excel, something. This is kind of a cool thing. It's a whole bunch of mirrors that focuses the light on a little thing up there, and it produces steam, I believe. It was cool. It was so bright, even through the mirrored windshield that I have, or the mirrored shield, or whatever you want to call it, visor. It was super bright, and wow, something cool. We don't have that in Texas. Maybe we do, but I haven't seen it, so yeah. As soon as I enter California, I run through my first ever Californian checkpoint. It was kind of weird, but we did it.
We just drive through, I guess. Well, what was the point of that? It's kind of dumb.
Eventually, I pull into this little town with the world's largest thermometer. Here's a picture of the world's largest thermometer right here. But before I actually go and frame this all up, I think I went to the
biggest UFO. That's pretty cool. Alien fresh jerky with an alien on there. Is that a restroom? Thank you.
She thinks my tractor sexy. She thinks my tractor sexy.
But look at this. Look at their cars. That's like Futurama car right there, almost. Look at them inside. Lots of downforce, I see.
That, they supposedly is going to be a, that would be a cool experience.
But look at this. Hi, Earthlings. We got to get on up and get out of here, man. It's hot. It's hot down here. We're going to go look at that thermostat over there somewhere. It says 118. I call 112, but either way, it's still hot. And by hot, I mean really hot. It's the thermostat place. The world's largest. Oh, they're not even open.
I think, as you guys know, I really like that EDM music, and I think this song fits it so perfectly how I was dealing with the heat. Like, look at my shirt. Eventually, I make it further down the road and I see a KOA campground. Glenn, if you're watching this, you recommended those KOA campgrounds, so I tried to see what I could do. Let's go check it out.
Twenty minutes later.
So we're gonna try something a little different thanks to Glenn. Glenn S, if you're watching this is all because of you. But we're gonna try tent camping at a KOA. And you know, it's my first time ever doing the KOA. And honestly, it's kind of expensive, but it is what it is. You get the full on like camping everything. Like they say they get electricity and water. That's pretty cool. So, like, look at these campsites. These are pretty cool. But I got electricity and water. I wanted some juice so I can charge some. So I also wanted some electricity, but we can't get everything that we want. Pretty cool, I guess. Not really, but I think it's kind of cool. We're gonna try to do what we did last night and do some laundry in the sink over there. No shame, I did it before, I'll do it again. Unfortunately, look at this big, look at that, that's pretty nice. But unfortunately, I'm kind of having buyer's remorse. This place doesn't have laundry, or they do have laundry, but it's closed already. And yeah, the only reason I got I saw it, I was like, oh, let's try it, whatever. But look what's next door. Travelodge. Travelodge can't be that expensive. I paid 70 bucks for this. I wonder how expensive they are. Maybe I'll go back and get my money back and go over there. They got AC. Let's check it out. Booking.com, because that's what I use. It's always cheaper normally. It's not a bad idea. What's the name of the place? Nothing against Glenn at all. Glenn, you're amazing. But I kind of did like an impulse buy kind of thing almost. Not really, but I was like, okay, screw it. And they said, oh, we don't have laundry. And it's like, oh man, I really need to do some laundry. Look at my shirt, it's all wet from sweat. I'm sweating like a little But I'm gonna continue on down the road just a little bit, like 5 or 6 miles. And they have this hotel that's like cheaper, that's inside. And they have a washer and a dryer, hopefully. So it was cheaper to stay in a place with the AC than it is to stay here. I kind of like my new selfie stick. What do you think? I can be like, hey mom, from way over here like this, you know. Here was our spot, but we're gonna keep on trucking and go one stop further. I wish Mama F6B would be here. We could sing the song. You gotta get those kicks on Route
66.
We finally made it to Barstow and we pulled into the Route 66 motel, obviously, but it was like 60 bucks. So let's go check it out. Hopefully there's no problems at all. Sometimes these places are kind of crappy inside, but let's hope for the best. Let's go check it out.
All right, so we're at the Motel 6. It's called Route 66 Hotel, motel, whatever. And we're gonna check her out. We're at 114. Moment of truth. It's hot. Wow. Okay.
Like I said earlier in the video, hopefully this place isn't too bad. Unfortunately, I get there, I go to take a shower and do stuff, and I run into my first big problem.
So we're switching. We were here, but as you can see, I think Glenn's jinxing me. Watch this, watch this. And it comes out of there. That just means it's stuck and it's letting all the nastiness in. You can smell it too. Don't laugh. But I'm doing the same thing like I did over there at the other campsite. So I'm gonna put a towel right here just in case so it doesn't drip. And we'll be good to go. And also look at this, I got all my GoPros. All my batteries set up just in case. So, charging everything. It's gonna be great.